Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Reading Lamb. Anyway, at the end of this video there will be like a little update where I'm going to talk about new added additions to my channel in the new year and stuff like that. So I'll give the review first for the people just coming here for the review. So, The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa is about a girl named Alison Skimoto, I think that's her name, and we first start out with her and she's living with her gang of fringers, Stick, Rat, and Lucas, and they're all boys, just to clear that up because, you know, some names. And basically there are all lots of cities in this town. She particularly lives in a vampire-ruled city, and they use humans as blood cattle, so some humans signed up to be pets. I'm pretty sure that's correct terminology for it. And they basically are the ones who give blood to the vampires. So basically they go in like once a month or something, or every 2 weeks or whatever, and give blood so the vampires can keep functioning without like ripping people's throats out everywhere else. And basically she doesn't want to live, like, she hates vampires. Vampires are the things that killed off her mother. So that's really all I can give you without spoiling this. And just to be clear, I'm not spoiling the book because I wouldn't review it if I was going to spoil it, because what's the point of me recommending something if I'm going to tell you what happens? So this is no spoilers. So if you're new to my channel, you might not know I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall. In terms of reading, again, 5 out of 5 very soon, 1 out of 5 not so soon. And if I'm looking down or over, I'm looking at my agenda where I score the book so I don't forget, because once I forgot it was a mess. Anyway, plot, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed the plot, and I hope you can see this because I hope there's no glare. The plot was really good. Like, I loved everything that happened, and the book is broken up in sections, so it's like part 1 has a title, part 2. I think there's 5 sections. I could be wrong though, 5 or 6. Anyway, the only thing I didn't like was what happened to the Lucas storyline. If you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, that's not a spoiler. Characters, I give a 5 out of 5. I loved all the characters in the books. Like, they all had great attributes, and yeah, I just really liked it. And also, in the middle of the book, at the farmhouse thing, that kind of reminded me of The Walking Dead. Like, just the setting. I don't know why, but it made it even more enjoyable to read, because I actually quite enjoy that show most of the time. Sometimes I lose track. Anyway, I loved all the characters. I especially love the main character, Alison Skimoto, and I loved how Julie Kagawa had such good, like, usually I find paranormal stuff doesn't have the best dialogue, but this is beautiful dialogue. Like, I actually love it. And I'm interested in checking out her Iron Fae series. Cover, I give a 4 out of 5. I really like the cover. It's one of the things that attracted me to the book, especially like the blood falling down her face, and also the texture. And yeah, it just looks like a very good book, and it looks like just like a good read. So the only thing it didn't get perfect is because I'm not a big fan of darker covers, but like, and also I don't like all like the texture, like I don't like how her hair is all blue and stuff. I don't understand that, but that could just be me. Suspense, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. I like the suspense. It was good, but I could put this down because it took me 3 weeks to read. Even though I did not have a lot of time, it didn't have me, like, at the end of the day, if I was really tired, it didn't have me going, oh my gosh, I need to read it. It was like, I can leave it for a day, like, it won't get too crazy. But some scenes that I was reading the last 2 days were really intense. Overall, a 4 out of 5. Like, this book was really well done. It's not hard that you have to keep, up, but it's just a nice pace, and I don't feel that I need to read it again to catch the drift of it, but I'm definitely interested in checking out the sequel. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a sequel because it says A Legend Begins, Blood of Eden. So, and then she left it off with such a cliffhanger of what's going to happen. Well, not really a cliffhanger, it just, there's lots of room to add, like, a sequel. She left it off good. So, that's my review on The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa. And yeah, so updates. In my channel, I'm going to try to instill some new updates. I've been trying for, you know, months to think of and how I am going to improve this year, because it is a new year, and of course some people have resolutions, some people don't. That's okay. I usually don't have really good resolutions, but one of my resolutions this year is to not slack on my YouTube, because sometimes I slack on it, and to actually get it very organized about when I'm going to put up stuff. So I'm going to be planning on having, at the end of this month, you're going to see a video called my December favorites. So I'm going to have I think I've read 4 books this month. They're all going to be here, and I've already done reviews on all of them, most likely by then. I'm probably going to read one more by the end and I'll have a review up. And I'm going to tell you which one was my favorite of the month. Not meaning that they're bad at all, but which one really I like the best out of the month, and go in order. And there could be ties and stuff like that, but I found that'd be a little interesting, like December favorites, a little like awardsy type show. And also I'm going to be doing monthly TBRs that I might not follow, but I just want to give you guys a little area of which, because sometimes it's more theme-ish. Like sometimes I really like contemporary for a month, or dystopian, or like if it's Halloween coming up, I like spookier novels. I was really going to read this in October, but I ran out of time. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys because I really like how I got so many new subscribers and stuff, and I just want to keep not slacking because I don't want to let you guys down and not post videos very often, because yeah, and I'm really happy about all my subscribers. Like I've been getting a few more lately and it's really awesome, so thank you guys. And I appreciate all you guys watching my videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye.